ribs moving once you're in flight.
Oh yeah.
Grab this little rod here and over you go.
Very good.
She's on. This is the skirt lifting. There's a light that comes off when it's up or when it's down. Got the boost gauge for the turbocharger on the engine. Usually fly cruising about 3 pounds boost and it goes up to 8 when I really need it. Got the exhaust temperature gauge, which is a pyrometer, and that tells me the exhaust temperature. Basically it keeps me an eye on the motor temperature. Over here we have the temperature gauge, which is the water temperature. Got a rev counter, which does the revs, and the fuel gauge. Over there, cigarette lighter if you feel like having a smoke, more likely used for a spotlight if you get caught out in the dark. And up here we have an airspeed indicator. It gets the air through here, and that just works on air pressure, nothing electrical. What we've got here is my new idea. It's got a rope round the skirt, and the idea I've got a winch in the end, and it pulls it up tight when I'm flying to increase the aerodynamics. Then one of the features I had to put to make it come down again, inside here I've got shin pads on a spring which flips the skirt out. That was one of the developments that made it successful. It's all going to help with ploughing features to keep the skirt stiffer on the front in rough water. So here we have that's open, that's flying mode, gets an extra 33% thrust when that's open. When I come down and land I close that, and that gives the hovercraft the air to keep the hard surface above the water, and of course reduces friction so that you get enough speed up to take flight. So just when you're just taking off, open that up and she's away.